Hello everybody, it's Larry East with your weekly bulletin for the week of July 2nd. It was a holiday shortened week. We had the 4th of July in the middle of the week. I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday. The big news we got this week was at the end of the week when we got the jobs report and we implemented the tariffs with China that we've talked about several times on the bulletin. So we'll tackle the tariffs first. So we implemented tariffs on $34 billion of Chinese goods, and how that's going to work is as they import their goods, we're going to impose a 25% tax at the border on those goods. And in retaliation, China said, we're going to implement our own tariffs. So they're implementing the same thing, $34 billion in tariffs on with a 25% tax on the goods we import to them, or we export to them. So that will be a continuing saga. The market reaction was pretty muted as everything became official. So we'll have to see how that plays out over the coming weeks. The other big report was the unemployment report. This is always a big report. This was unemployment for June, and it was a bit of a mixed report where we had a higher number of jobs created in June than expected, but the unemployment rate also increased. So the unemployment rate increased from 3.8 to 4%. And the reason that is more people entered the labor force. So more people entered the labor force than jobs created, so it increased that unemployment rate slightly. Although we did create 213,000 jobs, which is a great number. So a little bit of a mixed report. The inflation reading inside the report, which is hourly earnings, was slightly below expectations. So mortgage rates didn't respond too violently to any of this news, which is nice, and rates improved slightly on the week. We did get some great housing news out of CoreLogic. So CoreLogic is a home price index. They look at home price appreciation. Now this was for the month of May. Year over year, they had a 7.1% increase in home price appreciation. As on a national level. They also forecast another little over 5% increase in prices for the next 12 months. Looking at Riverside County, the forecast is for a slightly over 7% increase in home prices for the next 12 months, which is a great rate of appreciation. I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday. I hope you have a wonderful week. Thank you very much for watching. Take care.